Hey everyone, good evening. I am back again tonight, and if you can tell from my last video, I am way up on the 11th floor. And we had a very bad incident happen at the hotel tonight. You guys know about that. There's a bunch of kids down at the beach, and that's where they should be. It's against the law, though. They have kids are not allowed. People are not allowed. The beach closes at midnight, but a lot of people don't know that. But check it out, guys. It's snowing. It is snowing. I don't know if you can tell, but there's not much beach. Everything is just white and snow, and it is so beautiful, and I love it. Those kids are out there in that water, but that's where I would rather them be. We have a new place. We are now on the 11th floor. We have a privacy thing, and we have a larger room, and we have the handicap room with the pull off shower head, and we have just an all around better room. And wow, look at how far down that is. Oh, there's only one more floor, and that's the 12th floor. So we are way up high, and the ocean is way down low. But let me tell y'all what happened. I got another story for you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time Gary and I go somewhere, something crazy happens. It's literally either Seinfeld and Sanford and Son, but tonight it was something different. So let me tell you the story. I cannot go into full detail because Gary will get upset with me, so I'm just going to tell you a little bit. I just want to get it off my chest. We were supposed to go into our old room, and they accidentally rented it out to someone else. A church group of kids. And I told y'all about the scrapbooking people that were here. So there's a lot of groups that are here tonight. And I don't know if you can see the snow, but it is snowing. I don't know where those kids are. Maybe they drowned themselves or something because I don't see them. They were in the water. And yeah, they're still in the water. But anyway, there was 12 kids from a church. They had been in church for 4 hours, and they were bored, and they didn't have anything to do, and the counselors were very young, like a youth group for a church. And the kids were knocking and banging on people's doors on different floors, running around, laughing, making noise, and they set the alarm off, the fire alarm off, because they were smoking in one of the rooms or somewhere. And they've just caused havoc for everybody since they've been here. And long story short, they disturbed the wrong door, and me and the ladies that were scrapbooking that are on the same floor with me were highly upset. A confrontation happened. About 6 police officers came. Everyone was opening their rooms. It was very bad. It was very bad. And the so the owner is going to give us refunds. I don't want my money back. I want my time back. Hours were lost. Hours was lost from Gary's birthday and us relaxing, and we had to pack up our bags and then move to another floor and have to unpack everything all over again. And it was horrible. But God bless, because we got a better room, and we have the privacy wall. We have a bigger and better bathroom. We have a cabinet in the bathroom. So, and this room is just like really nice. And we were originally supposed to go on the 10th floor, and so was some of the scrapbooking ladies. And they were like, we don't want to be that high up. We want to be as close to the ocean, but not too close. The 4th and 5th floor is the best, because these bars don't block your view when you're in your room, laying in your bed or sitting, whatever. But look at that city, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? The beautiful peninsula of Ocean City. So anyway, it was a confrontation. It was bad. And there was a lot of, guys, the children these days have no respect for elders, no respect for the authority. And it's just terrible. It is just terrible. So Gary's like pissed, wants to give the hotel a bad review because the owner should have been contacted and should have called, if not came in, to deal with the situation. But, they gave us a better room, and they're sure that the owner slash manager will give us a partial refund. But we wanted, me, the scrapbooking ladies, we wanted those kids to be evicted. We wanted them to be evicted off of the property, but only the manager slash owner could do that. And the kids actually kind of bombarded or invaded the scrapbooking convention. They came in uninvited, walking around, looking at the people's tables. You know how Go Wild is set up, so it's like that. And they just came in and they invaded it. And the scrapbooking ladies told them, you have no business here, you have to leave, blah, blah, blah. All that kind of stuff, right? And then they set the fire alarm off, and then they go banging on people's doors and threatening, trying to scare other residents, So I don't know if you guys can tell, but some of the kids are way up the other end of the boardwalk. And I'm glad because they were bored and they didn't know how to act. They wanted to do bad things. They wanted to do, the kids were 13, 14, 15, stuff like that. And it was terrible, y'all. You know what I mean? It was really terrible. It was a very bad experience. Can you imagine, settling in for the night and all this racket and stuff going on? And it was going on all through the day. But we didn't realize what was going on. We thought maybe it was a family who had some kids running around and that it would stop. Everybody thought it would stop, but it didn't. It was one thing after the other. And when you got a whole bunch of, people complaining about these kids, and the counselors didn't do nothing about it. The counselors were kids themselves. And it was like, where are the adults here? Can anyone find me an adult? It was bad, y'all. I wish I could tell y'all some stories, but Gary will get pissed off because he doesn't want me saying some of the things that happened. But there's some of them. There was about 12, 13 kids all together. And there's about four right there, and then about 4 up there. And they're just having a good time. I'm glad that they're out here on the boardwalk. I'm glad that they're out here in the ocean, and not bothering the residents. So I hope to film again tomorrow. I'm going to take y'all hopefully down to the scrapbooking thing. It's all 24-hour event. It's whenever they feel like closing down. So tomorrow I'll come down and share with all of you who love journaling and scrapbooking. And I just wanted to come out here and let you see the snow. And I don't think that you can see it. Wait a minute. I bet you see it now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that snow. Look at that snow. I've never been to Ocean City when it was snowing. And I love it. Absolutely love it. But this is the last time that I'm ever coming back to this hotel. We've already been booked. We're booked through the year. Because if you go on to booking.com, you don't have to pay until like a few days before you check in. But you can reserve your room for up to a year, like a year ahead. So we're back at Quality Inn the rest of the year and Holiday Inn. And there's Holiday Inn right over there, like the tallest building. So we won't ever be coming back to this hotel ever again. But yeah, this is just beautiful. And I just wanted to talk about it because I can hear Cherie right now. I can hear Cherie just laying them out. I can see Cherie down at the desk laying people out. This is unacceptable. This is inappropriate, and blah 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 blah. Rude, loud children. Can you imagine? Can you imagine in your room and you've got people banging? That was what happened to the lady from one of the scrapbooking ladies that was two doors down from me. I just made some serious friends, and I told them that I was gonna, help them out and all, but they were like pounding on her door, like trying to scare her. Somebody threw somebody against our door, and Gary, man, he was on it. He was on it quick, But they have really been a nuisance all day long, and I'm so glad that the situation was handled. But like I said, guys, I don't want my money back. I want the time. I want the time back, you know? So it is what it is. But I just wanted to share with you my experience because I wanted to get it off my chest. And I just wanted y'all to see all this snow. You can barely even see. There's the boardwalk and stuff down there. But look at that snow. It's beautiful. All right, thanks for putting up with me, and I'll see you tomorrow at the scrapbooking thing. At least I hope to anyway. See ya.